Hello viewers, and today we are on day 6 and this is called Good Doctor, and this is basically a startup to help you find a directory or access a directory of high quality doctors who charge a flat fee on specific procedures. The flow of it is I'm just going into Unsplash, looking for a picture of a doctor, try and find an appropriate one. You wouldn't want to find some young looking handsome I think that a doctor looks a bit more mature, but this is just my gut. Someone that's a bit wise looking or this is very subjective, by the way. And what I'm using here is a tool called Remove Background, which is really cool. And what you'll see later on is I also upscale the picture as well, which took a while, because if you want high quality doctors, then the pictures have to be high quality as well. That's what I felt would be suitable. So here I'm just laying out the grid, very simple grid, 960 width, that massive grey blocks that you see there. I'm just putting on the main text, access a directory of good high quality doctors, and then the subtext, they charge a flat fee, search procedures, find doctors, CTA. And again, it's all, I start in black and white, which is very easy because you get the contrast in straight away. And then on the right, I also have a main image, and underneath, recommended by 3,000 plus patients. So I thought that was pretty useful. And yeah, I'm just playing around with typography again, making it a lot bigger. I went down to 55, and now what I'm actually doing is changing the font to Inter. Inter is another highly sans serif, modern, and it works well. It also works well for apps. So here I'm just experimenting with colors. Again, I went with blue for tech, and I'm trying to just experiment with the background behind the doctor. Again, I've got that blue theme going on, and the blue that I've chosen on there is a very light blue. And again, I'm going into the icons. And just to say as well, anyone, there's a viewer that recently commented on my video. Thank you very much. That means a lot, and like the video as well. So please, if you do enjoy this video or the series, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Thanks again for the support. So let's keep this going, and I hope you're joining in the challenge. You can easily do these ones. Just follow along, just practice. Practice makes perfect. It doesn't matter if you're in Figma, which is what I use, or Adobe XD, or even Photoshop, or even if you're more fancy, if you're designing in the browser, right? If you're a developer, you got a framework, you could easily do this as well, which is another level, which is what I used to do quite a lot, still do sometimes. So here I'm going into, I think I'm going into Upscaler, because when you use remove background, it gives you a low res, as you can see there. So I wanted to get a high res, but if you upscale it too much, the image gets a bit too, I don't know the term for it, but it gets quite, it looks like a painting. They have to smoothen out some of the textures so it doesn't look as real. So I thought, okay, obviously there's only 1 hour, so I thought, okay, let me try and get as high as I can. And another thing I noticed is I was thinking of going with the actual background of the tree and the green leaves, but one reason why other designers, they actually removed the background, is because of the contrast with text or buttons on top. You can see there the login sign up. If I had the real background, the contrast is going to be terrible. So again, this is a really nice tactic or technique to use, and also brings a bit of color. And here what I'm doing is I'm using the mesh dash gradients. Thought this would be quite nice. This is quite trendy at the moment. So it's different, but what I've done here, I've lowered the opacity so it's not too strong, and you can see the contrast is not great on that login text. I probably should have made that into a white probably a white button, and the sign up is a blue button. But sometimes I don't make that button blue. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. So yeah, this is near the end, and I hope you enjoyed it. So again, my name is Roy. I'm a web designer. This is all in Figma. I also do HTML, CSS, so I can also code landing pages. That would be for another series. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.